Hey guys, this is SF and the new series, the second coming of the Round of the Night, Round the Table Nights. And the extreme, one of the extremes is Dullahan. And it is a no heart dungeon, so you might want some recovery, but I don't think it's that needed. Gremlin, Lindsay, and Himiko. So basically, Slayers, because there's no real notable gimmicks besides wind. You might need wind, but you can live without no wind monsters. That's why Gremlin's there. And if it's Pierce monsters, then you would want only one Pierce monster. And the only Pierce monsters I would recommend is Roma or Lindsay. There are Pierce Obstructors here. And basically thorns, just like in Dao-chan. And every turn they slow you down. It gets really annoying, but it's only there to really screw up with your clear time, in my opinion. And there's the wind. Now the wind has a pretty big range. You can basically suck you from any part of the map as long as you don't get caught in between minions and stuff like that. But yeah, there are healing walls that come out from the obstructor, so you can use that if you need to heal. But like I said, you probably won't need it, especially with this team that has a ton of damage. Just because Lindsay is an Aetherian Slayer L and the boss is an Aetherian. So just go straight towards it, and then that's basically a third of itself. If you get like a double swipe, then that will be even more. Now the really main damage from this dungeon is the cactuses or the cacti, I forgot, I think they're called like spunks or something. They do explosion, and if all you guys get caught up in there, then the damage gets pretty nasty. And also, when the wind drones or wind shields suck you in, when they suck you in, they will, the turn after Dullahan will do a volatile blast right under it, right where you all gather, and then that does damage as well. So if like 3 or 4 get sucked in and then volatile blast, then over half of your HP is pretty much gone. There are some where it doesn't have those wind machines to suck you down there, but you are in a tight corner like this. So if you try to aim for that tight corner, and most likely you'll get hit. But it's the mini boss, so you can basically burst it down. And since there's no like nullable gimmicks, then you can just bring your high damage fire monsters to deal with it. Other good fire monsters is Brahma with his Wood Slayer, and then of course no wood resistance as well. And let's hit Hanzo for this. There we go. I'm doing really bad on time. This dungeon is relatively fast. It's like 5 minutes, I think. It's around 5 minutes. And it's really good for metal farming if you really want to, or if you want to high speed farm for Dyna, although Dyna is not like a guaranteed if you farm a lot. Okay, boss time pretty much. The wind will suck you in after this attack, and then on the left one is the volatile blast. So just make sure you don't get everybody in there, or you can just like burst them out before that. See, there's that volatile blast. And let's grab the boot and grab the boot. I mean, yeah, basically grab the boot and grab the boot. But like, that's pretty much it in terms of the strategy. Just really hardcore, bring hardcore high damage stuff. Like you can bring like Pandora, Gabby, Lucy, Arthur, Udi. Well, probably not Udi. Himiko, Roma, and stuff like those. You don't really need the healing walls at all, in my opinion. And the dungeon's fast. Like, it is super fast. Like it only took me like three shots to actually burst that down. And last stage. And why not? Let's just use it because why not? There's no real use. Hopefully you can one-shot it, and you can. I was afraid that it will hit the obstructive for the most part, but with the weak spot, there's more than enough damage to one-shot. He only has like 3 million health, and if you get a perfect vertical or horizontal with Lindsay, then you probably get like 2 million just off of normal attacks. And then strike shot, if it hits the weak spot, then you can probably one-shot that. So like I said, it's not a very hard dungeon, so you can use it to farm medals. It's an easy max luck, and you can also try to get a Dyna off of it as well. Monster-wise, it's not that great, if I remember correctly. And actually, his evolution is kind of like Ghoulie, if I remember correctly. I totally don't remember all these monsters. I don't like study them. And let's see the time, 4 minutes and 15 seconds. The fastest I got was like 3 minutes ish. But around 4 minutes, you can average 4 minutes with like a really strong team with Lindsay and any of like wood slayers you have right there. So really good, easy max luck. But that's pretty much it for me. Hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.